Welcome everyone to the FIFA 14 Ultimate Team Hunger Games. Now I know what everybody's thinking and they are like, Bang, what are you talking about, Hunger Games? Isn't that a movie? And yes, that's kind of what this series is going to be based off of. Now before we get started here today, if you guys are interested in getting some FIFA 14 Ultimate Team coins so you can get some cards like this, check out FIFAUTCoinstore.com. I'll have links in the description down below. We are here today though in the Hunger Games and we have 11 different players from 11 different nations coming together to compete in the FIFA 14 Ultimate Team Hunger Games. And now this is going to be a series that I'm going to be doing for the future. Here I was able to select some players that I open in packs at random, trying to take rare gold players, might change it in the future, but for now rare gold players from different nations and have them compete against each other. Now in Hunger Games there are actually 12 districts. Here we can only do 11 countries. For the fact that you can only have 11 players, I could have possibly tried to make the manager be a part of it, but it just didn't work out that way. And how this series is going to go is I'm going to have these 11 different players go up against each other practically in a match. You'll play one match. It's going to be an online single player match, and each and every one of them will try to get the highest rating. So I'm going to try to keep the best players I can by getting the highest ratings with them. The lowest rated player at the end of the game is going to be eliminated from the Hunger Games. They're going to be like dead, and they're going to be gone. And what happens when they're gone is I'm going to have to get rid of them. I'll have to grab them and I'll have to swap them with a player that's on the bench. It's more than likely going to be a bronze card that will help me at least a little bit in linking. I'm going to make the bronze cards where it'll make the chemistry a little bit better, but it'll also make it a lot harder to win. So instead of going from being really hard to win at the beginning to really easy at the end by building your team, it is sending me backwards. And even though with my chemistry being bad, I still have amazing players, so it should be easier to win in the beginning, but I'm going to make it harder and harder, and I'm going to eliminate each and every one of these players until at one point we have a winner of the Hunger Games, and that final winner will be a card that I will give away to my viewers. So get excited about that. Now there are some cool things that can happen in the aspect of this Hunger Games as to where if people, just like in the movie, if people want somebody to have a fighting chance to be able to do a lot better in the game and the chemistry is not doing that well and you think they're not going to have that high of a rating, you have a chance to choose for me to give them an attribute card, something where I can boost all of their stats, whether it be a chemistry style or maybe something on top of that. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but you'll be able to, in the description or in the comments down below, you'll be able to let me know which guy you want to be able to have boosts in the next game, and I'll go ahead and I'll add those cards on for you, and we'll see exactly if that helps them out. So it's going to be kind of like throwing them in care packages, giving them a little bit of help, but at the end we will have a winning card, and that winning card will be given away to you. It might not be the most expensive card, it might be the most expensive card. We'll have to exactly see how that works out, but for now we're going to go ahead and we're going to play the Hunger Games. Now notice you do see that Ibrahimovic did leave the team. Unfortunately I can't give him away. I had to swap that out, so I had to totally change that part, but I will introduce you now to the team that will be playing in the Hunger Games, and you will have a chance to win the player that is the highest rated in all the games at the end. Starting the left side striker position from Italy, we have Di Natale. In the right side striker position from Germany, we have Mario Gomez. In the right mid position, we have Nani out of Portugal. Out of Colombia, we have Ibarbo, who is a beast in this game. In the left mid position, we have Elia out of the Netherlands, aka the Dutchman. And then in the right back position from France, we have Sagna. From Spain, hitting the center defensive mid position, we have Sergio Busquets. In the right center back position, we have David Luiz. In the left side center back position, we have Benatia out of Morocco, David Luiz out of Brazil. In the left back position, Radu out of Romania. And as the keeper, coming out of England, we have Joe Hart. Each and every one of these players will have a chance to be the highest rated player. The lowest rated player of the game is going to go ahead and get removed from the team, put onto the bench. They're going to be eliminated from the Hunger Games. You can only have one winner at the end. We will start the very first game in the next episode. Let me know if you want any of these players, though, to have a care package, anything added onto them. Put it down in the description or the comments below. There you'll be able to let me know exactly what you want to see out of this. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, though, guys. If you did like it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you're enjoying the idea. If you haven't subscribed to me, why the hell not? Thanks for watching this video, though, guys. Happy Hunger Games, and may the odds be ever in these players' favor.